Hey YouTube, Matches 860. You're probably wondering why I don't have a pipe going. We'll be firing one up a little bit later. Going to be talking about a Virginia leaf that was sent to me by Automastick. Grew it himself. Really good stuff. I'm going to talk about it. First, I'll give you a little history of Automastick and I. Back in August 2012, I was getting ready for a Matches Moments on a Thursday night. Got all my people listed, was just about ready to go to bed, and I came across a new presenter, Automastick. Wasn't sure if I was going to add them to the moments that for the next day or if I'd hold off for a week, and figured what the heck, I'll add him. So sure enough, he was on the 28th edition of Matches Moments. A couple of weeks ago, got a private message from him thanking me for doing that. As I said to him, no thanks necessary, that's what I was doing. He offered to send some of his homegrown Virginia leaf. And I was thinking, I hate asking for stuff, but I couldn't turn him down. So he sent me. I'll show you what's left of it. It was a really generous amount of his homegrown Virginia leaf pressed into a wafer. Just happened to arrive on my birthday, which was fantastic. Tried to describe its varying tones of brown, tan, light brown. If you look real close, you can see a couple of spots of green still. And it actually became pretty dry in the last few days, so I rehydrated it last night. Nice and pliable right now. And I cut some ribbons off of this. And I stuffed them into a Peterson II, which I found loves to burn Virginia leaf. So I cut some ribbons off of that wafer, packed it into this. We're going to light it up in a second. The unburnt tobacco has the most beautiful aroma. Sort of a earthy, minty smell to it. And I've mentioned in other videos, I don't know if in Europe they use a different variety of Virginia, or if it's the climate or what it is, but the Virginia's nothing like what we have here in the States. Not as sweet, but it makes up for it in flavor. So we're going to light this. And I'm so excited about doing this because this is like getting a home-cooked meal as opposed to getting something out of a can. Not that I'm saying anything bad about mass-produced tobacco, but the excitement for me is this is how it was done hundreds of years ago. You grow your own, you process it, you have your own little tricks, and it's truly your own product. Now, the fun part is trying to describe the flavor of this, which is, as I say, it's out of this world. As you smoke this, your first reaction is that it's got perique in it because there's a pepperiness to it. And I've got to mention, the flavors that I'm going to describe are very consistent throughout the bowl. It's not like you get this flavor here and that flavor there. You get one single flavor that you can break down into three parts. The first one I just mentioned, a peppery, almost perique flavor, or sensation in your mouth is what I should say. The next is the minty kind of sensation. And the third is the most difficult flavor to describe. The only way I can describe it is when I was growing up, we had a formal dining room with a cabinet that kept all the fine table linens, place mat linens and whatnot. It was in an antique chest. When you opened up that drawer, you got this rush of fresh linens, the earthiness of the wood cabinet. I kind of hate to use the term, but an old world taste. If you could put that into a taste, this would be it. Again, if you compared this to like McClellan's, Virginia, not even close to it as far as the sweetness goes. But this flavor can't be beat. It's just amazing. And I had gotten some rope tobacco from, I believe it was Denmark, a year or two ago, maybe 2 years ago, that I did a little review on. And this exact same taste was in that. Really can't say enough about this. But I do want to formally thank Automastick. This was like the greatest gift I could have gotten. And there is something on its way to you, Mr. Stick. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of this bowl. And I'll thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend.